Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. All right, fellow trivia fanatics, let's talk about the game that has a permanent spot in our hearts and on our TV screens. Jeopardy! We all know the thrill of shouting answers at the television, feeling like a genius from the comfort of our couches. We've seen champions rise and fall, and we've all had our favorite players. But every so often, the Jeopardy universe throws a curveball that leaves us all scratching our heads and buzzing of questions. Remember that feeling of anticipation when you heard about Jeopardy Masters? It was like the all-star game of our favorite sport. The best of the best, the legends, the absolute titans of the game, all in one place, battling it out for ultimate bragging rights. We expected to see all the big names, the faces that defined eras of the show. We expected to see a showdown for the ages. And let's be real, we expected to see the one and only Brad Rutter. The news hit like a daily double you just couldn't solve. Brad Rutter, the highest earning contestant in the show's history, wasn't in the initial lineup for the Jeopardy Invitational Tournament, JIT. And for a moment, the world felt a little off-kilter. The king of the Jeopardy Mountain, the man who has won more money on the show than anyone else, wasn't going to be there to defend his legacy. It was a genuine shock. It was like watching the Super Bowl and finding out Tom Brady wasn't playing. It just didn't compute. This wasn't just a simple roster change. It was a shift in the Jeopardy landscape. For years, the conversation about the greatest player of all time was a three-way dance between Ken Jennings, James Holzhauer, and Brad Rutter. And while Ken has a different role now, and James had his own reasons for not participating in a previous Masters, seeing Brad on the sidelines felt strange. It made us wonder about the criteria, the politics, the inner workings of a show that we thought we knew so well. But here's the twist, the plot development that kept us all on our toes. The Jeopardy producers knew they had to bring in the legends. They listened to the fans and they found a way to make it happen. When James Holzhauer opted out of the 2025 Masters, a spot opened up. And who did they call? The one, the only Brad Rutter. He stepped in, taking his rightful place among the elite. The crowd went wild. It was a collective sigh of relief and a surge of excitement. Our champion was back. This whole saga isn't just about who is and isn't on a game show. It's a testament to how much we as fans care. We form emotional bonds with these players. We cheer for them, we feel their triumphs, and we feel their disappointments. We invest in their stories. Brad Rutter's journey from being the young, undefeated champion to a veteran player facing off against new generations of geniuses is a part of Jeopardy history. His inclusion in the Masters lineup after the initial surprise felt like a powerful acknowledgement of his enduring legacy. It also highlights the incredible depth of talent that exists in the Jeopardy world today. The JIT lineup itself was stacked with amazing players, proving that the game is constantly evolving. But even with all the new stars, there are certain players who are simply irreplaceable. They are the cornerstones of the franchise, and Brad Rutter is without a doubt one of those cornerstones. So when you're watching the next big Jeopardy tournament and you see Brad Rutter confidently buzzing in, remember this moment. Remember the collective shock and the eventual elation. It's a reminder that sometimes the old guard needs to be there to show the new contenders what it really takes to be a master. It's not just about winning. It's about being a part of a legacy that spans decades. And for us fans, it's about getting to watch one of our all-time favorites play the game he helped define one last time. It's a reminder of why we tune in every single night. It's not just a game. It's a family. And you can't have a family reunion without everyone there, can you?